Barnes' power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Barnes has been hurt. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Commits to the straight right. That is a strong uppercut there. A knifing jab. There it is! Crusher's gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down and got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Nice block. A well-timed right hand by Crusher. There's the combo to the body. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. Barnes has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Bulldogs in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Barnes' right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Crusher's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. A snapping hook by Bulldogs. Well-placed shot, came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
That has to be done better.
He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in, you got to draw him into throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
How about that left hand? He has his target. He lands a straight right. Good biting, snapping shot by Barnes. Crusher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Big big shot. The right came clean. He is solid. How did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Barnes is missing punches. Did you see that? That was a big shot. That was a miss by Barnes. And another right hand comes in. Bulldog starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Barnes. That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. Crusher's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he beat the...
5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up! Get up! Get up! And that's the end of round 7. The question here is, can he preserve a slight lead? Your scorecard has him up as we start round number 8 here. Crusher's hoping that the way he's gone about his business tonight, he will have plenty of energy left.
It's all about attitude right now. You made a good point. You said he's thinking, can he preserve a slight lead? That's not how he should think. He should think, how can I stretch this? How can I open this up to a big lead? If he just preserves a slight lead, that slight lead is going to evaporate.
Bulldog's on the receiving end of a hook. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And right there was the cover.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Bulldog. That nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. Barnes still feeling the effects of that knockdown from earlier, and you can see, and banging away he goes. That was a... They end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Crusher's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the